Murder and first-degree assault. On September 21st, Anitra Holloman, Taj Booker, Carlos McCain, and Roderick Patterson Jr. were killed right here outside Hush Lounge on Magnolia Avenue South. 17 others were injured. Now, at the time, detectives said they did not think this was a random shooting, and more than a dozen people were caught in the crossfire. Now, police announced that McDaniel is a suspect in multiple other homicide investigations. He's charged with intentional murder in the death of Deontrinette Brown last month. She was found shot to death at the 604 Bar and Lounge on 9th Street North. Now, at the time, police called it a targeted shooting. That was just 2 days before the mass shooting here in 5 Points South. Now, he's also one of 4 charged in a deadly shooting last month in South Eastlake. DeMarco Beck, Naquan Lawler, McDaniel, and Larry Rollins all charged with capital murder. Lawler and McDaniel also charged with attempted murder, and Rollins charged with trafficking heroin. Now, Jamarcus McIntyre was killed the day after the 5 Points mass shooting here. 2 other people were shot and taken to the hospital in that case. Now, McDaniel had his first court appearance today, and WVTM 13 Zoe Blair joins me now live, and she was in the courtroom today. Zoe, tell us what happened.
Lisa, that's right. I was here in the courtroom today for McDaniel's first court appearance. We heard the judge break down the 24 charges he's facing and what each of those charges will mean for his bond. 18 of those 24 charges come from the 5 Points South mass shooting. 4 of the remaining 6 charges were from the cases Lisa just talked about, those crimes happening within days of that mass shooting. The final 2 charges happened just last week. McDaniel is charged with unlawful possession of marijuana and unlawful possession of a firearm. Those charges come with a nearly $2 million bond. McDaniels was given a $1 million bond for intentional murder. That's for the death of Deontrinette Brown at 604 Lounge. He's also been charged with 17 counts of first-degree assault for the 17 people injured in the 5 Points South shooting, each with a bond of $30,000. That's a total of $510,000. McDaniel faces 3 counts of attempted murder and a bond of $60,000 each. That's for the shooting in Eastlake, adding $180,000 to that total bond. Last week's marijuana possession adds $10,000 to that total. The $15,000 bond for the firearm possession charge brings the grand total to $1,715,000. Now, even if he were able to pay that bond, he would still be in jail. That's because those 2 capital murder charges where he will not receive bond in those cases. Today, the judge also scheduled his next court appearance. That will be December 9th at 1:30 p.m. Live in Birmingham, Zoe Blair, WVTM 13.
All right, Zoe, thank you very much. Now, police have made a point to say...
Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I see they done caught the goddamn mass shooters down the Birmingham 5 Point area, you know. Just looking at those young guys, man, they just throw their life down the drain, bro, on Center Street violence, gang violence, get back, you know. And the young dude, Damian McDaniel, that dude was a true demon. Now, I mean, goddamn, this man goddamn allegedly caught 6 bodies in 72 hours. That's a man with no conscience. You know, he like Jason or Michael Myers on the Scary Movie. If you just think about it, just killed without a conscience. And the dude was out on probation on 3 attempt murders. How do a man get put on probation for 3 attempt murders? That way I go to show you the justice system failed. Or some of those murders could have been prevented if the guy was sentenced with jail time for those 3 attempt murders. Gonna put him on 20-year probation? The dude did like a year or something in the county jail. Add that on to his probation. The dude get out, and less than goddamn 6 months later, he go on a killing spree. Without a conscience. Men, women, he don't give a damn. That young dude was spinning till his head got dizzy. You follow me? The sad part about it, 2 of the guys that got killed in that mass shooting were alleged killers. And now you have 4 killers arrested. You got these young dudes care about catching hats more than being a father to their children, providing for their family these days. We living in a backwards world when the first thing was most important to you was your family, being here for your family and providing for your family. You got kids. But these young guys just living for the moment. No plan for the future, no hope for the future. The mind just stuck in today's time, the day when they wake up. They have no foresight in life. You know, we all have been at right age once upon a time before I got these gray hairs on my chin. But I ain't never been no dummy. I had my first child when I was goddamn 16 years old, bro. I'm still in goddamn junior high school. That shit made me grow up real quick, become a man. To raise my kid, bro. I got 5 girls from the age of 23 to 33. And I became a man real early. I knew how to provide, because my dad provided for me. And all my other 17 siblings, y'all papa was a Rolling Stone. But he provided for us and instilled value into us. Taught us hard work pay off. My dad said, I ain't gonna buy your first car, you gonna earn your first car. He took us to work and made me and my brother, we saved our money and we did half on a car. So we can get back and forth to work. These kids just getting them cars these days. They don't appreciate that. They go slide out the car their mama gave them. They ain't thinking about the shit gonna come back to their mama or nothing like that. It's a whole different generation. The internet is a gift and a curse out here. You follow me? You can get on the internet and make millions of dollars, or you also can get on the internet and tell everything you've done to get yourself 100 years with this new drug rap culture. But my condolences go out to all those folks lost their lives, and I'm even showing empathy for the young guy, Damian McDaniel. It's a tangled web we living in these urban cities. And some make it out, and some don't. Which one you gonna be? The one to make it out, to tell the story? Or you gonna be one laying 6 feet deep, being somebody telling a story about you? Because the goal is to become a memory. It's become an OG, not a memory. Remember that, guys. Become an OG, not a memory. Like, comment, scratch it, trying to put the gun down. End these senseless killings. Do something positive with your life. If y'all got hard enough to kill like that, go to the military. At least get paid for your killing and provide a life for your family by going to the military. License to kill. The army recruiting every day. If you got no conscience about taking another man's life, the army got to pay for you.